guys, how's it going? It's Ashley. I just finished putting up some posters and I'm going to take you guys on a tour and tell you guys a little bit about the movies that I have. As you can see on my ceiling right here, I have a bunch of movie posters. So let me tell you a little bit about them. Alright, first movie poster that I ever got, and yes, I did work at a movie theater. So these are all high quality, 100% real, only made a few of them, movie posters. So each theater got like 2 to 3 of these to put wherever, and then when we were done with them, we had like a poster auction, and they were given out to the employees. So if you notice, well actually you can't notice, but on the reverse side of this, there would be the mirrored image, because the way these hang up in a poster case at the movie theater is a light shines through them. That's how you can tell if it's a real movie poster or if it's like a knockoff poster. But this is Suicide Squad. It features Harley Quinn and a bunch of other villains who band together to do the work of an organization. And if they don't, they will be killed.
I want to assemble a task force of the most dangerous people on the planet.
They're bad guys. Worst of the worst.
Open the gate! My time has come. Send shivers down my spine.
Was this cheerleading tryouts?
This is Blair Witch. It's basically, I don't remember a whole lot about this movie, except that I think people get like lost in the woods. There's like all the spooky stuff that happens. And this is actually a symbol from the movie.
What is that?
The guy who uploaded this video said it was from a tape he found in the Black Hills woods. I think that might be my sister.
This is the movie Pixels. And this is about like video games that come to life in the form of like aliens attacking the Earth. And these characters have to go and try to stop them.
Some alien life force has sent real-life video games to attack us.
This is The Conjuring 2. It's honestly been a while since I've seen this movie, but I don't remember a whole lot about it, except that like a bunch of creepy stuff happens. And obviously I think this is like actually a scene from the movie.
This is my home. Get out now.
No, this is not your house. Now, what's your name?
My name is Bill Wilkins, and I'm 72 years old.
What do you make of that voice?
Sounds confused. Is he senile?
The voice on this tape is coming from an 11-year-old girl.
This is Finding Dory, and I actually got this one as like a mystery poster. Like all I was told about this when I was bidding on it is that it's a Disney poster, and it's actually a bit damaged up there, which is why it was held off from the normal auction. But this is about a fish with short-term memory loss who gets lost. And this is actually a sequel to Finding Nemo.
I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Yes!
That's exactly what you say.
Okay. We'll pretend to be the other kids now. Hi, Dory!
Ahoy there! Do you want to play hide and seek?
Okay.
We'll hide, and you count and come find us.
Okay, Daddy.
No, not Daddy. I'm the nice fish who wants to be your friend.
This one right here, if you can see from my light right here, this is Born in China. It's a Disney nature documentary about animals in China, and it's quite adorable.
Disney Nature proudly invites you to its most ambitious film yet.
This is actually the first of my posters that I'll show you that is actually not a real movie poster. You can tell by the size, it's a little bit smaller, and if I was to flip this over, it would be white on the other side. But this is one that I got at Family Video, and it is Civil War. Now down here I have a free poster that was passed out in the theaters, and it is for It Chapter 2. This is a little bit smaller. It's actually the exact same as the real movie poster, except it is smaller. There's my vest right there. There you go. This is a small free one for Doctor Strange. Oh, I didn't tell you about... that is obviously a Marvel movie about, like, kind of Captain America versus Iron Man, a little bit.
Captain, people are afraid.
That's why I'm here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game.
This is a sequel to the first It movie, and this features the characters grown up, come back to the town to defeat the monster.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
This is Doctor Strange, just another smaller movie poster that was free, handed out to everyone who came into the theater who wanted one. Doctor Strange is about a Marvel character. He's got, like, basically, like, magic powers, and he's out to stop a villain. Pretty straightforward.
Doctor Strange, you think you know how the world works? What if I told you the reality you know is one of many?
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does.
This is Before I Fall. This is another small free poster. And it is about a girl who's, like, set to repeat the same moment in time until she can, like, get out of the loop.
Mommy says you have to get up.
It's Saturday. Maybe for you there's a tomorrow. What happened last night?
What are you talking about? Alright, if you can see past the glare of my light right here, this is Divergent. And if you notice, I've actually cut the sides a little bit. It's a little bit slimmer so it would fit on my door. And this movie is basically about a dystopian society that's divided up into, like, I think it's 5 groups. And there's some different interesting things that go on there.
The only way our society can survive is for each of you to claim your rightful place. Today, you will take a test that will help you discover who you truly are.
And over here we have a small free Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu is basically like if Pokemon characters came to life and lived in our world.
Whoever you are, I know how to use this.
Jeez. Here we go.
I know, you can't understand me, but put down the stapler or I will electrocute you.
This is another poster that is not an actual movie poster. This I bought online, and it is, well, not really signed by the characters, but their signatures are on there. And it was like the Marvel Studios' first 10 years, like, exclusive poster. So I bought that online. It's not a real movie poster. This is the poster for La Llorona. And, this is the story of, like, Hispanic, I believe Mexican, but I don't know for sure, so I'm going to say Hispanic, a Hispanic entity that lurks around water and tries to steal children.
Can I ask you a question, Father? Do you know anything about La Llorona?
The weeping woman.
It's a folktale.
To some.
This is Disney's Aladdin, and this is basically about, just basically a remake of the cartoon.
Stop, please! You three, get back here! Stop that boy! He's on the roof!
Over here is Pet Sematary, and this is the adaptation of Stephen King's Pet Sematary book, where like basically like if you bury animals in this certain location, they come back to life.
It was a myth. Kids used to dare each other to go into the woods at night. They knew the power of that place. They feared it. Those woods belong to something else.
This is Birds of Prey, another Harley Quinn film, featuring some other characters. And this is, again, as you can see by the size, it's not a real movie poster. I actually got this at Walmart. And this is about, like, well, it's kind of about Harley Quinn. And she basically, actually, I don't know how to say the plot without revealing too much. But a bunch of crazy stuff happens. There's some action. There's some funny parts. Love that movie.
The Joker and I broke up. I wanted a fresh start. But it turns out I wasn't the only dame in Gotham looking for emancipation.
Spectacular news!
This is The Prodigy, where basically there's something wrong with like this little kid and they don't know why, because he's acting creepy and like he's doing all this stuff and he's like really smart.
Did you really just say that? Nurturing genius.
He's our little prodigy.
Miles isn't wired like other kids. His intelligence is off the charts. I don't have an exact score, but it'll be very high. He's special.
Mommy, what's wrong with me?
Miles is having a very difficult time making friends.
This is Escape Room. This is my last movie poster that I have. And this is about like this real life escape room. And these people like have to like get out or else they might actually die. I don't really like the poster too much, but I really like the movie because the poster's kind of plain.
From Minos escape rooms.
Be the first to escape our most immersive room yet.
And win $1 million.
So, when does the game start?
I think this is the escape room. We should look for clues.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that looks like a puzzle or a code. It looks like an oven dial.
That looks real.
It's kind of warming up in here.
Excuse me, we'd like our hit now, please.
Alright, so that is my poster tour. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!